Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cheryl, and today I'm here to bring you a different kind of video. Even though I don't know if it's applicable anymore, I'm gonna do the boyfriend tag, because why not? This is my fiance. You want to introduce yourself quickly?
Name's Dave.
Alright, so I don't know who originally did this tag, so I don't know what to link down below, but I will type out the questions if you are interested in them. So these just are a bunch of questions just relating to us, and he has to answer all of them, hopefully correctly.
I know everything.
You know everything? Question number 1, where did we meet?
A party. I don't know how much detail you want me to go into.
That you can just leave it at that. 2, where was our first date?
We went to Panera on our first Valentine's Day together. I don't think we ever went on a date before then.
I think you're right.
I came to your house to try to fix your PS3 and I did not succeed.
Yeah.
It was broken.
Yeah. Question number 3, what was your first impression of me?
I just assumed that you, all I knew about you is that you really like dinosaurs. And, I didn't know anything else about you.
So,
And, if I had known more, I probably wouldn't be here today.
you're funny.
Out of your mind. No,
So that's an impression? It's just that you knew that I like
My
dinosaurs?
first impression of you was that you were just, all you did was talk about dinosaurs on Twitter, so I just assumed it's just your only interest as a person.
Question number 4 is, when did you meet the family?
We were together for a couple months, weren't we?
Yeah.
I think I just went home with you one weekend.
Well, we had to take Horatio to my parents', I think.
I wasn't there.
No, you weren't? Oh.
No, I met your parents before then.
Alright.
I met your parents before we got Horatio.
Mm.
We were probably
Shows
together
what
for
I
like
know.
3 months.
Yeah. 5, do I have any weird obsessions? If so, what?
Well, you're really into books.
Is
And,
that weird?
you're really into books. Books and, dinosaurs, as previously mentioned. She's really into dinosaurs.
Yeah.
She's read Jurassic Park like 6 times. She's made me watch Jurassic Park at least twice.
It's a good movie. You can
She
shut
made
up.
us, she made us buy Jurassic World before we even had a Blu-ray player.
6, how long have we been together?
2.5 years, almost 3.
Yeah. Do we have any traditions?
No, not really. I mean, every time we drink, we have Taco Bell. And, we kind of eat at Chili's a lot.
Oh, yeah, that happens when you work there.
It's cheap. 2 for 20 for 10 is a good deal.
What was our first road trip?
Probably driving to your parents' house.
Yeah, my parents lived.
About an hour away when we lived in Bowling Green, and
Oh.
now it's about 3 hours.
Yeah. 9, what was the first thing you noticed about?
I don't know. You're really pretty, but I don't know anything else. I'm very superficial, so I was just like, oh, she's hot.
Thanks.
And then all the dinosaur stuff later on, when I snuck into your DMs.
Yeah. What's my favorite restaurant?
Your favorite restaurant? You don't really have a favorite restaurant. You like Cracker Barrel a lot. In terms of
Very
like,
white.
in terms of like small restaurants, you talk about that place back home that you liked a lot.
Mm,
But there's really only Cracker Barrel or Chili's here,
yeah.
so
What do we argue about the most?
it's a mess. You're a mess.
Huh.
You leave clutter everywhere. She leaves shit all over my desk all the time. And then she's like, why don't you ever use your computer? And I was like, well, you covered my entire computer desk in bills. And, like...
It's subtle
Just-
hints for him to pay things.
I pay all the bills.
I know.
I'm the breadwinner.
12, who wears the pants in the relationship? Answer this one carefully.
If I had the option to not wear pants, I would take that.
Metaphorically or literally?
Both. If she could take everything and just control me and tell me what to do, but just let me have like money to do stuff, that's fine. But she makes me make some decisions.
So basically, if I was like your sugar mama, is that it? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
13, if I'm watching TV, what am I watching?
You're usually binging something.
I'm really bad about binge watching shows.
I mean, you watched all the Gilmore Girls, and you watched all The Office, and now you watched all of The Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, and now you have nothing left.
I watched. Oh, you forgot I binged all of Scrubs, all of Futurama,
All of that 70s show.
all of that 70s show. I literally will like take a month and watch 8 seasons of a show, but that is the only thing I will
It's
watch.
disgusting.
Question number 14 is, what is one food I do not like?
You won't eat fucking anything. I'll be like, hey, you want to eat this? And she's like, no, or we'll be getting a pizza. And I'll be like, what do you want on the pizza? She's like, cheese or pepperoni.
Because that is how I talk.
cheese or pepperoni, and I'll be like, can I get sausage? And you're like, you can. I'll just pick it off. And then I'm like, well, you're gonna guilt me into not buying the kind of pizza I like. And then it'll be like, oh, I want to eat, I don't know, some kind of fish this week. And you're like, no, we can't do that. And I'm like, why? And they're like, I don't like fish. I'm like, okay. Yeah.
I opened up a bag of worms here. It's a can of worms. Can of worms here.
Where do you get a bag of worms?
I don't know.
That's another thing she wouldn't eat.
15. What drink do I order when we go out to eat?
Straight tequila.
16. What size shoe do I wear?
5.5.
Wrong.
6.5.
Wrong.
7.
Wrong.
8.
Wrong.
It's gotta be smaller than 5.
No.
You wear a 9?
No, I wear a 7.5.
I said 7.5.
No, you said 7, and then you literally went 5.5, 6.5, 7,
Whatever.
and then hopped right over it. What's my favorite kind of sandwich?
You like those, the Mediterranean panini,
Thing from
Panera?
Panera. Yeah, very basic. Very basic.
Yes.
What is one talent I have?
I'm digging. I don't know.
Can't think of any talent I have at all.
You're good with science. I'm not good with science.
I guess that qualifies as a talent.
And I mean, she's not talented.
Thanks.
She reads real good.
This is the man I'm marrying.
She reads.
She's not talented. Question number 19. What would I eat every day if I could?
Macaroni and cheese.
Yeah. If it wasn't so bad for me.
She weighs like 90 pounds. I've seen her eat an entire box of macaroni by herself. It's disgusting.
Maybe that's a talent I have.
Binge eating.
What is my favorite cereal?
Bran flakes.
Yeah.
It's another disgusting thing that she eats, and
He calls it my old people cereal.
it doesn't taste like anything.
Put sugar on it. Or
Then
berries
what's the
in
point?
it.
Well, what's the point of being like, oh, I'm going to eat this cardboard, but I'm going to cover it in ketchup, so it's not healthy anymore?
That's not okay, that's not how that works. What's my favorite music?
You listen to like a jarring mix of like lo-fi 70s music and new wave,
Yeah.
and then like I don't know, the Harry Potter soundtrack.
When I'm studying, yeah. Or reading. I can't listen to music that has words when I read, so I put on the soundtrack. It's a really good soundtrack too. What's my favorite sports team?
You're from Tennessee, so the only sport I've ever even heard you mention was hockey, the Nashville Predators.
It'd be either the Predators or the Red Wings.
Everybody likes the Red Wings, though.
I lived in Michigan too.
Everybody likes the Red Wings, though. You can't be like, oh, my favorite sports team is everybody's favorite sports team. That's like being like, I love the Patriots. The Patriots are a great basketball team.
Aren't they football?
Yes.
Was that the joke?
Yes.
Okay. What's my eye color? You can't see.
Like a green and blue kind of thing.
Correct. Kind of thing. Who is my best friend?
My mom.
Or my cat.
I don't
Oh my
know.
god, that makes it sound so pathetic.
You have friends in Bowling Green, like people that you hung out with, but nobody lives here. So you hang out with my mom a lot.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
You spend a lot of time at home with the cats.
Oh, yeah, what is something you do that I wish you didn't do?
She gets really pissy with me when I shave.
It's not that he shaves. Is every girl that has a man that lives with him who shaves will understand. He shaves, and his hair covers the sink. Everything. Not even the sink. It just covers everything on the sink. And then he just walks away. And then he's like, why is the sink so dirty? And I'm like, fucking hair's everywhere. What do you expect? Alright, where am I from?
You're from Michigan. Well, you were born in Louisiana.
Nope.
No, you were born in Florida. Lived in Louisiana. Lived in Michigan.
Yeah.
Lived in Tennessee. I think you would say you're from Tennessee.
Yeah, because Michigan and Tennessee are about even with the times I've lived there now. What kind of cake would you bake me on my birthday?
You don't like frosting. I wouldn't bake you a cake.
I love cake, though.
I don't understand that. Like, cake is just like a sad vessel
No.
for frosting.
Bake me an entire chocolate cake and leave it, like, frostingless, and I will just eat the entire thing. Which is probably why...
I might as well make you a muffin.
But it's not as sweet.
I'd rather have a muffin than an unfrosted cake. I'd rather have a frosted muffin.
It's a cupcake. Do I play any sports?
No.
No, I'm
You've
very
never-
uncoordinated.
You used to run, but then I'm assuming
was-
your knees knocked together and you fell down and that never happened again.
What can I spend hours doing?
Reading or browse the internet a lot. Do a lot of homework.
I do a lot of homework. Oh, the last question is, if I could live anywhere, where would it be?
You like Italy, but
I don't want to live there. I just want to visit it a lot.
no, Italy's gross. That's like a living there point. I'm sure everywhere's gross to live. Like, it's not. You're not gonna live in the touristy part. I don't know if you're gonna live here. I don't know. I'd like to live in Chicago.
This question's not about you.
I don't know where you want to live. Canada, Montreal,
I do like Canada.
Helsinki, Helsinki.
Thank you for sticking with us through these 30 plus, no, it was 30 questions. These 30 questions of nonsensical answers. Found out that he's not very good at this, so
I'm great at this. I answered every question that needed to be answered.
I don't know if he'll be in other videos. We'll see.
I could tell him how we really met.
Anyway. As always, thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.
Bye!